We're looking at number 5. Number 5 says the f of x is represented by the table below and g of x is represented by the graph. Fill in the blanks with the correct phrases to make the statement true. So we have a table and a graph, and we're supposed to compare these. So the first thing I want to do is let's graph f of x. And I'm just going to graph it with a highlighter. On the EOC, it's a computer-based test, so you're going to have to create these graphs on paper itself. So the first one's going to be at -1, -4. Second one's going to be at 0, -2. Then we have 1, 0. Then we have 2, 2. Then we have 3, 4. I'm going to assume it's a parabola. I'm just going to assume. It's fine though. It could be absolute value. Let's see. Yeah, it's probably absolute value based off of those numbers. Well, I don't know what it is. It doesn't matter. So we just graph those points. So we don't know the in-betweens. We don't know what the equation is. So the y-intercept of f of x. So we graphed f of x. So the y-intercept would be something that crosses here. So the y of f of x is going to be less than, equal to, or greater than blank. So let's see how it works. Let's just skip this and come back to it. The y-intercept of g of x, so g of x is the one that's been graphed. Looks like it's going to be, when you plug in 0, you get -1, or negative. The y-intercept of g of x, plug in 0, you get -1. Oh, it's for f, duh. So it's 0, -2. Okay. So we got 0, -2, because it's talking about our orange function, the table. And then we have our g. When we plug in 0, we get -1. And that crosses at -1. So that gets us back to the beginning. The y-intercept of f of x, -2, is going to be less than -1. So what we could say is the y-intercept of f of x is less than. Okay, so it goes in that order, less than. The y-intercept of g of x, because f of 0 is equal to -2, and then over here, g of 0 is equal to -1. Yeah, that's the answer for it.